Hello! Are we live? I hope we are. Oh my god, that game is loud. Even though it might not be loud for you, it's loud for me. But hey guys, Spamways here. Welcome to another Truck and Talk Thursday. We're happening on a Thursday, but no webcam this time because yes, I'm actually tired again. Work has been very crazy busy because we have a whole bunch of tickets that we have to look over and all that stuff. It's great. Tiring, but great. So I'm just gonna try my best to just make it all the way. We're just gonna drive through all the states. All from here. We'll just bring some lumber all the way to Cheyenne. Hopefully, this will be the only hour-long stream that I'll be doing. So it's gonna be like a stream like last week, not last week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, where I had to do a short stream because, well, I have to head home again. I think I've talked to it before on this stream. I think I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Ooh, this is very... My wheels are loose right now. Oh, it came off. Hold on. But I've talked about it before on this stream, or on the Truck and Talk series, where we've been trying to refinance the house. I think I talked about it. You guys get to know now. We are refinancing the house right now, and well, we're in the process of signing. However, because of that, I gotta be there. I have to be back at my parents' place by Saturday. So with that, I'm gonna just be going a little bit short. I'm just gonna go for it. Wee bitches! Bitches! There we go. I have to be there by tomorrow, basically. So we can prepare to sign it Saturday morning, and then from there I'll figure out how to do that. Hey, Croatic, heck! What a heck, indeed. Yeah, but hi, welcome to Truck and Talk Thursdays of no webcam because, yeah, I'm tired. I've been doing a lot of shit. I also hope that I am not peaking, even though OBS tells me I am peaking. Because I have Mike really close to my mouth right now. And I'm too lazy to fix. Oh, that's the police! Woohoo! We're gonna do it. I'm speeding. How you doing? How's your day or night, wherever the heck you are? I think it's day. No. Day. Midday. Almost just took out the Popo. Heck yeah. Popo right behind me. And now I have to go at speed because I really don't want to get run over. Yes, I do time for yeah. So that's what? Early afternoon? No. Yeah, go get almost noon. Whoa, 1:30 p.m. Oh wow, it is early afternoon. Holy shit. Man, realizing that you are technically 18 hours ahead, or 6 hours plus 1 day. Or no. 1 day minus 6 hours. I can math. Ooh. That's one heck of a difference. But hello, welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying your Friday. Hopefully nothing's too crazy over there in the land down under. And I almost went for it, but I didn't want to. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I just want to see how long it lasts. It's still weird seeing. It's new branding, right? Would you consider it to be that? Pretty much new branding. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, it's still I still haven't got used to it. Even though it's been what? Oh shit, I'm speeding. Even though it's been what now, months? I think ever since before I moved to San Francisco. Now I think about it, man. Where has the time gone? It's almost the end of October. It's gonna be the end of the 2021, a month and a half. Okay, never mind. So that means I was already here when you were rebranding. Actually, no, that makes sense. I just can't remember shit because work has already taken a toll on my brain, and now I can't tell night from day. Yeah, Halloween is in 1 week. Legit in 10 days? 10 days, because it's the 21st right here, or 9 days over there. It's crazy. Gonna be celebrating by not doing anything on Halloween. Time to go fucky wucky. I mean, that could happen too. I mean, my friends and I were actually kind of planning to maybe do a Halloween meetup party. Buzz, come on, let me go. Thank you. We're doing what with the duck? Yeah. I don't know. What do you want to do with the duck? What do you want to do? Fuck this shit. Already fucking up my English already. Wee! I could do this right. All I know is that I'm still gonna be working. Well, no, wait, that's a Sunday. All I know is I'm gonna be just staying at home. There we go. That's probably the better word. And I'm gonna be. Well, actually, no. I actually have to go back to my parents' place tomorrow. That's what I've been trying to say. Like, I have to go back to my parents' place because I have to finalize on my parents' refinance of a home. Why I'm in it? Because my mom is retired. There's no income, and I'm basically I'm the breadwinner. Even though I live in a different city now, it's great. So I get to go back home again. Even though I've been home, I was home legit last week for 6 days, and I'm probably gonna be staying there for like 3 days because it's been wet, very wet. First we had fire and dryness, and now it's going to be wet. Does anyone want to get wet? I've already gotten wet. All that stuff. And actually, that's probably the only reason why I haven't been going out as of late. Because it's been raining. It's been pouring. I haven't heard an old man snoring. So I haven't been able to go out, except for on this past weekend on Saturday. I was able to go out and record. Also, thank you for the host. Why the fuck is my wheel keep sliding off? Come stop sliding off. Well, thank you for the host. That still scared the fuck out of me because I don't know why my alerts are like just all loud as fuck. But it is. And that scared the fuck out of me. Hey, look, I'm leaving San Francisco again. They're just feeling a little spooky. Either that or I might have bass boosted the shit. Probably both. I should have like gone for like I was thinking of putting screams. Like scream ooh shit. Scream like those screamo sounds and whatnot. But I didn't. I'm too lazy. I only stream once a week. Maybe I should stream more. Maybe I should get back to. I've been wanting to stream more. I've been wanting to do like twice a week or 3 times a week. No, twice a week streams. But I've been either busy or lazy after work. That's really it. And then weekends I usually go out and do shit because I like traveling. Hence why I vlog. Like actually though, I've been having a very fun time vlogging everything that I've been doing so far. I am crashing. What the fuck? My computer just kind of went poof. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not. We're good. We're good. I promise. Yeah. So, and because of that, yeah, no, I've traveled. I went somewhere this past weekend, vlogged it a little bit because it was under. Well, I had to ask when I had Dragon last time for Truck and Talk. Right after Truck and Talk, we just ended up talking a lot more. Or no, we actually did watch anime that time. We did watch a little bit of anime, but we had to try to figure out. I was like, all right, where the fuck am I gonna go on Saturday? Because well, Sunday I have to hang out with my friends because it was my friend's birthday, weekend, and then I legit had to figure out something to record on Saturday because I might not have the time to do it in the week, which I didn't because 1, work was busy, and 2, it's been raining. So I went to this place called Land's End at the very western end of San Francisco, and it just looks pretty because it just drops down to the Pacific. You get nice views of the Pacific. It was really hot. No, it wasn't. It's pretty nice that day, actually, now I think about it. But I still need to edit that vlog. Even though I recorded it on Saturday, I still have yet to edit the vlog, so I have to edit the vlog right after this stream. And that's gonna be fun. And then I'm trying to remember what I actually did. I just remember there was just a lot of people when I was there. I just had a fun time walking. Apparently, a lot of people were having fun at the beach. To the beach. That's probably copyrighted. I'm not going there. And just having a great time before the rain literally came. And now, from here on out, it's the start of the rainy season in California. It's gonna be great. I'm speeding. Ah, shit. I didn't know there was a popo there. I have to go here anyways. Let me go. I have to go this way anyways tomorrow, which is gonna be great. I don't drive, but this is like literally the direction I have to go to. Whee! Almost crashed. Alright. Now what I gotta do is drift. Funny part is they don't even have this intersection. I kind of wish SES will eventually rebuild this and build like a nice stack interchange and all that fun stuff, and probably redo all of California because it feels too basic compared to what California really is with their freeways and both the north side and the south side of the state. Wee! Let's go! So yeah, that's been me, and yeah, no, work. There's been so many tickets at work that apparently we have this day called Nuke Day starting tomorrow, where we just be assigning ourselves tickets until we get our queue down. Even though you may not know how to answer the question, you just need to assign a damn ticket and just do it. That's gonna be great because I don't know I don't know how to do things yet. Oh, what the hell happened here? I still don't know everything in terms of what's on the ticket, like how to resolve issues and all that stuff. It's been a struggle, but it's also been fun just to try to learn everything about the software and all that stuff. And I still gotta not only gotta edit a video, I also gotta finish my demo. This is apparently the last demo we're ever gonna do for this for the thing. So I just need to get the whole setup ready and then present, and then all is Gucci in the world, where I'll be just doing tickets day in, day out for the rest of my life. Ish. I mean, I don't think anyone would want to be part of tech support for the rest of their life, but I mean, if you do you, right? For those who have done it for like, what, 10, 20 years in the same company. Staying in the same company, that's always interesting if you actually do tech support for that long. Like, you just work at like either your small company or a big corporate, and they manage to keep you on for like 10 plus years. It'd be cool to actually do that where I work, but at the same time, it's like, I can't complain about pay, but probably in about 2 years I will, if it's the same, assuming that I don't fuck up. But it's like, at the same time, there's like, with tech companies, it's like, you can go anywhere. Knowing with your expertise, knowledge of like how to resolve issues and whatnot, or learning how to do this or that in terms of software, it's like, you can basically go anywhere. But at the same time, you can sometimes go nowhere. But like, it's very easy to just deviate yourself to another company. Like, basically, you work at your current company now for like 2-3 years maybe, unless if you really really like it, then you go probably for like 4, 5, 6 plus, all the way up to the rest of your life sort of deal. But at the same time, there are others who would just be like, all right, I got my experience, let me just put on my new resume, and then we'll see where we're gonna go. We'll see what we can get. We'll see what life brings us. Woohoo! Apparently that. But like, oh wait, no, I'm not exiting. Right, I'm not going north, I'm going east. Let's go east. I forgot I'm just going down 80 the whole way through. That's like I'm doing the road trip all over again. Again. So yeah, like, I have no idea how I managed to stem to this conversation, but I did. Somehow, some way. I managed to somehow stem to that conversation, and I'm already probably like at the middle of the lane. I can't see. I need that. I need that. There we go. I got it. Hell yeah, look at that. Look how perfect my driving is. Alright. I'm on cruise control, so I could just lay off the thing. And yeah, I'm doing all that stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've definitely talked about it many a times here on Truck and Talk of what I'm planning to do for the next year or so. At least for the next 2 years in terms of the job. I'm planning to work here with this company for a minimum of 2 years because I still need the damn experience. I don't have enough experience. I don't have enough experience. I'm not going there. I don't have enough experience on my resume to say that I've done tech support. So now I just got to do more tech support. Like I just need the years. I just need to show that on my resume that I've done this shit. That I helped resolve doing this shit and all that stuff. And then eventually we'll see if I really want to focus on tech support. I think I'm pretty sure talked about this before. See if I want to focus on tech support, and at least what I've knowing now in the past month that I've been doing tech support, like true tech support training. It's been fun. It's also been hectic because you have to be Mr. Worldwide and try to understand every single person's issue around the world. But just like helping out anyone, and pray to God they don't get angry at you because that's not what I wanted you to say. I wanted you to say this, so then we can do this, so then you can help me more and all that stuff. I've had a couple clients that were like that already. But at the same time, it's just been very nice and helpful to just like, hey, here's a reply. Hopefully this helps out. And then they just give me like, thanks. Thanks for helping me out. I'm glad that, like, everything is working now. And then they gave me a rating for Happy Face. And then all is good in the world. It's amazing. So, like, so far, in the month I've been doing this, like, in terms of tech support training, it's been fun. It's been great. It's been a blast to just interact with customers and then also interact with my team as well. Apparently, my coach, who I have already met at the office a few times before, apparently we do have like one common thing is just talking about food, and especially the catered food. I haven't been in the office for the past 2 weeks, and it kind of sucks. But hopefully, maybe next week, if the weather permits, I'll be going back to the office so I can try all the good food as I work and probably be less distracted compared to working here at home. As much as I love working at home, it's sometimes distracting. So it's like great to be at the office. I need to get myself back into the office again and just work there. Like, I wonder now, especially since it's rainy season, that I want to see how many people have started to come to the office or have like refrained from coming to the office and just staying at home, because while, yeah, COVID's a thing and all that stuff, and we're still not planning to go back to the office until first quarter of 2022. At the same time, weather is a bitch, especially right now when it's been raining, cloudy, and windy for the past couple of days. I wonder how many people have actually trudged through all of that to just get into the office, since it's still optional. I mean, for me, I didn't, because, yeah, no. I didn't want to take my extra time and effort to not slip and slide while carrying a laptop trying to get to work at a reasonable time. So, ooh, almost at the car. That would have been great. I wish I can go faster. Let's go. I don't think I can go faster though, but hey, I'm speeding. Yay, 65, okay. If I could speed out through California, everyone could just pass me. And I think I'm almost already there. Ooh. Just keep my engine like quiet, because apparently as a truck driver, or if you drive a car in general, you're not supposed to keep high gears, like stay on low gears and keep your engine revving, because that destroys your engine. If you can drive with, low revs the whole way through, usually that means you're doing a good job and maintaining your engine. High revs really kills your engine. Oh shit. Come on. Oh my god, this is a narrow section. Fuck me. No. Come on. Let's go. This is tense. I was like, I got the freaking median right next to me. I mean, this it looks like an I-80 going up to Sierra. Well, not exactly like this, but there are times of freaking narrowed roads like that. But now I don't think I'll be able to pass this truck because he'll be able to go 80 and he'll just speed away like a motherfucker. Anyways, yeah, work and all that stuff. And then while I'm working, I'm still. Well, because now the rainy season has come about, it's going to be very interesting to try to figure out where to vlog. Because, yeah, it's going to be a hell of a lot more cloudy. It's going to be a hell of a lot more rainy. Um, all that stuff. I still plan on going to, like, visit the rest of the Bay Area. So the East Bay, the South Bay. I don't know if I'll ever get to the North Bay or the Michael Bay. Oh, wait, no. We're just trying to, like, get around there at least by the end of the year. I'm hoping the next couple weekends doesn't get too rainy. Well, aside from Halloween weekend, I don't know if my friends wants to do anything, but I do want to get myself places. I still have a whole bunch of ideas of what I want to do in terms of a vlogging series or whatnot. I mean, right now I've just been exploring neighborhoods of San Francisco, and hopefully you guys are having a fun time watching it. Hopefully you guys are staying informative of like these neighborhoods that you may not have heard of before, or may have, just with slightly more information, because I don't really provide the greatest amount of information and facts about the location per se. I probably should. And I think for Land's End, I did do a little bit of research talking about it, so hopefully you guys will enjoy just trying to maybe go over there one day. I know for the fact, because my mom has been watching my vlogs. Every time where I go somewhere, my mom immediately comments, "Hey, when are you gonna bring me there?" Because most of the time, actually, for like lately, as of late, aside from this past vlog, all my vlogs have been recorded right after work. Like for me, like if I was able to finish my work kind of early, I kind of just like sneak out early enough to get on a bus, get to my destination right before sundown. Even though sundown here is like at 7 or like 6:30 now. It's sometimes hard because if I have to get off work around like 5 usually, but where I need to go I have to be like, I'll usually get there by 6. Usually takes me about an hour. Even through transport it'll take me about an hour to get there, and then I have like a couple of minutes to record and all that stuff. But then that at that point I'd be rushing it. I'd rather give myself enough time, because usually it's not like I could record it in like 10 minutes and go sort of deal. Usually I would want to spend the extra time walking around, looking around, see if I could find any other amazing shots around the area, and then record. And then do the same thing if once I get to a new place and all that stuff. Like, I don't usually plan out where I go, like specifically down to the I'm going to take this route. Aside from last vlog, I actually knew where to go specifically and knew my routing. But for like the other vlogs, everything is just like, all right, whichever bus takes me to there, I will get there, and then we'll just start. We'll see where we're end. That's my vlogs so far. I do kind of want to plan more, but usually I don't really do, because sometimes it is fun to learn by yourself at the same time and be like, ooh, I never saw this before. Ooh, this is really cool. I haven't been here before. And I think that's what I did for like Salesforce, definitely. And there's a handful of others where like I just, as I'm recording, I do end up noticing a lot more things, because usually if I decide to visit that area, usually I don't spot the things unless if I really find it and then be like, okay, time to take a picture. Time to see, like, hey, I found interest in this shit. Hey, come look at my picture, and I post it on Instagram, sort of deal. I do more of the same thing when I do vlogging. Like, I rather be surprised of like what to find in the area. I mean, I'll do the research. Like, if it's like a very famous thing, I'll definitely do the research first. But I'm not gonna like try to figure out like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do here per se. I rather find the excitement of just knowing where it is, but at the same time don't, and just expect the unexpected sort of deal. And hopefully I'll be able to do that more. Unless if I really need to plan it out. And then I will. And then from there, I might. I will. So yeah, but it's gonna be interesting because I don't know if I'm gonna have a vlog next week because I'm gonna be going back home this weekend. Meow. Um. So unless if I manage to figure out where to go on a weekday, and have enough time to go on a weekday, I will do that. But we'll see. I really haven't thought of where I'm planning to go yet in terms of like San Francisco. I don't think I'll have time on a weekday to like do my bigger adventures. Like I still have ideas of like doing a really long vlog, but I do want to get the required equipment as well as enough time to do it because I don't have enough time to do it right after work. Because after that it'll be sundown, and then I need to realize that daylight's savings time here in the States is going to be soon. It's going to be in about 2 weeks' time, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks' time, because technically next Sunday is Halloween, so 2 weeks' time. It will be that time where I will be, where we go back 1 hour, and then sundown will be at 6, and then eventually at 5. Oh, wait, no, shit, it will be at 5. And that means I can't really explore as much. I mean, I can. But in terms of recording, I'm going to have to do it only on the weekends. Fuck. So that's that. maybe, and especially we're also coming into the holidays, and just as a heads up, I think this is what I'm planning for holidays, because I usually get the day off. So for Thanksgiving, I get Thanksgiving, which is the fourth Thursday of November, and then the following day as a day off for my work. However, I am planning to just go home the week before that Thursday on Friday, and then just stay there for a week and then go back home on Sunday. Saturday. Reason being, because I could still work at home. I rather just, you know, be there, I guess. So that's what's gonna be happening for Thursday, and I think either I'll do a truck and talk. I most likely won't do a truck and talk, but I could do a just chatting stream just to do a weekly update for the holidays. Maybe not on Thanksgiving. I might do it on Wednesday night or something like that. I technically can travel on Thanksgiving Day, but I don't want to because a lot of people do travel on Thanksgiving, even if it's COVID. So I don't want to risk it. I want to travel right beforehand so I don't deal with the rest of the holiday folks. And then it's gonna be roughly the same thing for Christmas and New Year's. I think Christmas lands on a weekend, and I think it lands on a Saturday. I think. Let me check the calendar as I drive. Don't check your calendar and drive, folks. So Christmas is on the Christmas is on the 25th. Daryl, come on. So Christmas is on a Saturday, and I think I do get a day off the day before for the eve. So most likely I will be traveling on the 23rd, the day before. Woohoo! I do have to check my who's it real quickly. Whee! I'm just driving everywhere. Okay, Jesus. Come on! On board. Guys, seriously, don't do what I'm doing right now. This is like... This is scary! Ah! Okay. Sorry, I just got an email of like, hey, you need to do this right before your train ride because Amtrak does require certification that if you are sick, that you say that you are and then you don't travel. I'm not, thank God. um, But usually they send off like a notification, hey, within 24 hours you need to tell us that if you have any symptoms for COVID-19, because otherwise we will tell you not to travel, sort of thing. And it's like a good notification for like others who said no, but then they end up getting sick, and then suddenly, time to alert authorities, sort of deal. Because especially when you're running like a big public transportation that takes like a couple hours to get to places, that's not the best thing to do. To ride the train, have COVID, and then spread COVID all around, because you gotta do shit. I'm still trying to find that email. Ah! Hey, it worked. Stop. Thank God I don't have webcam on, because the shit you're seeing, the shit you're probably like looking at me and be like, Daryl, what the fuck are you doing? There we go, found it. So, okay. Oh shit. Okay, so I do get, apparently because since Christmas falls on a Saturday, they decide to honor Friday and as well as Thursday. So most likely I'll be going home Wednesday night during that night, I think. Unless if they decide to fix that schedule, because that doesn't look right. Woohoo, almost crossed into you. That would have been very, very bad. Sorry. Going. So most likely I'll be traveling back home to my parents on the Wednesday, maybe? Like December 22nd, and then after that I'll be, hello? Fuck. I can drive! I promise you I can. I just don't. And then most likely I'll be staying all the way to the new year, and then maybe go back home on like Monday or something, or Sunday. Probably Sunday. Unless if they honor the holiday the day after. That'll be great, so I can go home Monday. And then I'll figure out if I decide to do a stream at my parents' house again during that time. So we'll see if I end up streaming, but most likely it won't be a Truck and Talk. It'll probably just be a just chatting stream. Why not? Why don't I just try to do a just chatting stream, man? It'd be fun, they say. I mean, basically, a just chatting stream is what I'm doing right now, aside the driving. Like, you just talk. I just need people, but we just talk. Maybe, I know, I do want to put a game right behind it, because it does get kind of boring if you don't put something behind it. Maybe I'll download, like, I don't know, some old game that I used to play. The first thing that I thought of in terms of that sort of game would be Montaro, but I don't know if anyone want to watch an hour or two of Montaro. Of just a Shiba Inu picking up panties and avoiding every little shit along the way. But at the same time, that sounds fun too. I just need to be sure that that's not a banned game on Twitch. Time to look if Montaro is banned on Twitch. Let's go. As I drive. This is still bad. Twitch banned games? Twitch? Fuck. Banned games. No, that one. List of prohibited games. Let's go. Who's shit? I can't see. Oh, hi, car. Okay, I can't stream Montaro. Hopefully they don't flag me for freaking panties. Hansu. That'd be bad. But, yeah. Hello! Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to stay focused now for the rest of the stream. Or at least for the next 26 minutes. Yeah, maybe I could stream Montaro. Maybe I could stream... What else? I would have to download this all on the laptop, though, because obviously... Who the fuck brings a desktop computer and a monitor on a train? going home for the week. You just bring a damn laptop and everything will be fine. So we'll be doing that. It'll be great. The only issue I'm gonna have is not having not having my microphone set up, because I use a microphone setup. I have a microphone setup. I do have a headset. It's not a gaming headset though. It's meant for talking, like it's meant for voice calls and whatnot. So I could sound like a beautiful call support. I mean, I work in tech support, so I guess I'll be like, "Hi, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling tech support. May I help you? Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?" And all that stuff. Probably should try that. I do have the headset. I'm not gonna try it now because again, this is gonna be a short stream. But maybe in a couple weeks' time before I go to. Hello. Woohoo! This bitch ain't slowing down. I'm gonna keep on going. Yeah, I should probably try that headset. See how well it sounds like. All I know is that if I decide to like listen, like if I play any audio, it's gonna sound very, very tinny. It's gonna sound very radio. But I should try that and see how well I sound like. Probably would sound not as clear as I sound now, unless if peaking is a thing. And then I'm sorry for everyone to hear me peaking. I just really have the mic close to my mouth right now, and I probably should like back it up or lower it on Streamlabs. But I don't. I need to see after I'm done with the stream. I'm gonna play the video because I actually, right before I went live, I actually watched my just the internal vlog, the last Truck and Talk where I did it alone and no webcam, and it did sound like I was peaking a little bit, and I know for the fact I am peaking. Like it keeps dipping, it keeps going up to the red many a times. However, no one has complained that I am peaking. So if someone has, please tell me so I can change it. Otherwise, I won't. But it's going to be interesting because I couldn't even find like my other small mic. I used to have a small microphone, like a portable microphone. That was very useful to use because I brought that microphone on my long trip, like when I was doing the vlogs, the across America, not across America, you know what I mean, like the road trip vlogs. When I had to do voiceover, and especially I think it was the Yellowstone vlog. I think it was the Yellowstone vlog. Well, technically there were other couple vlogs I did, but I think it was the Yellowstone vlog that I did the most voiceovers. I was in Texas and I brought my portable microphone, which definitely helped out. I just had to create my own tripod or stand for it because it technically only clips to a laptop, and that means I would be talking way too far away and I'd be hella quiet. But I decided to like use my camera tripod to hook that one up to that mic, and then suddenly, boom, I have a mic. I mean, it doesn't sound as great as this, but at the same time, that thing was very useful in terms of just trying to do a quick voiceover. And it was like clear enough. I mean, I think the only thing you could hear in the background would have been the AC unit, which was right next to where I recorded. And that thing is loud. And I think it tried its best to suppress it. But I think you could probably hear a little bit of white noise from the back of that mic. If you were watching the Yellowstone vlog, you would be hearing that. But for whatever reason or another, I just can't find that mic. I don't remember if I left it here, if I brought it with me to San Francisco. I don't know if I left it at my parents' house during the move. Like, I don't know where it went. So I want to find it. Otherwise, you're just going to be hearing me doing, "Hello, welcome to Just Chatting with Spam." Even though I won't sound like this in terms of the voice, but the audio would sound probably close to this. Guys, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, okay? Am I halfway yet? I know I've been driving for a while. I am, surprisingly. So I might actually be finished just a little over an hour. That's pretty cool. I just need to keep speed and gas up. I'll probably gas up in Utah. So, I need to find that mic, maybe, or I'll use the headset. I don't know. If that's the case, I'll try to use the headset one time during Truck and Talk, just as a test, so I can just do a long endurance stream, maybe with Montara or something like that, for like an hour or two, be like talking about stuff and whatnot. I mean, I could do it right before Thanksgiving, but I could also do it right after Thanksgiving, just to talk about Thanksgiving, because that'll be a fun topic. Because oddly enough, in the next couple of weeks, it would be 1 year since I came back to streaming Truck and Talk. Granted, I haven't streamed 52 episodes of Truck and Talk. There were many times I have taken breaks, especially during my travels and 1 week during the move. So most likely I have like 40 episodes, I think. I need to check my archives. I think I've already gotten up to like 80 plus Truck and Talks within the past 3.5 years. Granted, I took a 1.5 year break doing Truck and Talk because work was a bitch. My last job was a bitch, and I just couldn't find the time to stream. Technically, I could have, but oh my god, it was a lot more tiring than what I'm doing now. Granted, it's already tiring what I'm doing now, but at the same time, I can make time. Honestly, I still ask myself, why couldn't I just stream while I was working at the census? Because I think that would have been fun. It would have been great to like reflect on the height of COVID during that time. Like, I didn't even vlog or anything like that. I barely posted anything during social media while I was working there until about May of 2020, and then that's why I started to kind of upload here and there, but not too much. Well, let me guess up right here because I know where this is. Ha 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 ha. I have been in this place before. High up on those streets. No, I haven't. But I have gassed up here before. Game. No, actually, no. I think I've visited this place before. I have been in this place before. High up all those streets. I don't know as the time can go. Fucking. Calling you when the mystery started on my feet. It's so hard to try to be me. Whoa. Okay. I promise I could be stupid somewhere else, but this is really the only time I could be stupid because, hi, it's only me and I have to keep myself entertained. Unless if you guys have ideas to keep myself entertained along the way while doing Truck and Talk. What were we talking about? I already forgot. I legit forgot what we were talking about. Nope, next one. I will follow the sign, I promise. Wait, why can't I take a picture of that roundabout? What the fuck? Hello, game. Come on, allow me to take a picture as I go down through the roundabout. I'm really legit trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about just a couple minutes ago before I distracted the fuck out of myself. Going home, vlogging. Oh, just like recording like that. Yeah, like yeah, I will try and yeah, Truck and Talk. Woohoo! Whoopsie daisy. I can do this shit. I can do this shit properly. Just watch. Imagine trying to drive a truck, but you have a drone view of you moving. We had truck. Ooh, almost jackknifed. We had Truck and Talk has been going on for 3.5 years, but I took a 1.5 year break. I still don't know why. Yeah, no, okay, now I remember what I was talking about. I still don't know why that I was not able to just stream. Like, I think that's the reason why I told myself that even though I'm going back to work now, I won't stop streaming. I'm gonna at least keep a bare minimum of just this stream to be consistent, because I hate myself to just stop streaming for 1.5 years. during the time I was census. It would have been a great time to just talk about for like an hour or so about what I did that week at the census. Thanks, Truck. Oh shit! Buzz. But just like talking about like what I've been doing at work at week, what I've been experiencing, whether it be like work drama, or all that stuff. Life in general, and especially during that time and during the height of COVID, it would have been fun, probably distressing actually, but it would have been great to listen to the past experiences of like, this is what's going on during COVID. I legit celebrated my birthday on Saturday, and then the next day everything closed. The governor of California closed down the whole state the following day. I still remember that, but it would have been very interesting to get it firsthand by myself talking about it. Just be like, yeah, this is what happened. This is what we've experienced. And it would have been very interesting to go back to reflect back on. It just didn't happen. I mean, I do have a handful of vlogs along the way. Like, I remember the last recording I did was during like May 2020, saying, hi, I'm still here, I'm still alive, I'm doing shit, but work has been like that. But why couldn't I have done that as like a weekly thing for Truck and Talk, if not like a bi-monthly thing, like twice a month sort of thing? Like, why couldn't I have done that? So that's why I'm not planning to give this up this time around, even where I'm starting to work, even though it may get busy at work, I won't give up on this stream. I want to still provide a weekly update of my life. Whether it be interesting, whether it be boring, whether it be happy, whether it be sad. This has been a nice, like, happy medium for me to just talk about stuff. Talk about good shit, talk about bad shit. And then eventually in the future, way in the future, I'll be able to reflect back and say, oh, so that's what I did during that year. And it's been a fun time also doing that now. There were times, I mean, I always have these bouts of nostalgia, and I always have like to go back to my old content. And I've had a couple times where I just started watching old Truck and Talks and noticing how much has changed. Obviously, in terms of the streaming quality, in terms of what I use to play the game, what I use for software and my computer and all that stuff, that has changed. But at the same time, what I've been doing during that time. Maybe I was finding a job. Like, especially during the early days of Truck and Talk, I was definitely still finding a job for the longest time. I think I didn't find a job till about September, more than 3 years ago, for the temporary job at the elections office. And then I took a break. Like, I decided to take a break that one time, so that was strike one. And I kind of talked about it, but at the same time I didn't. And then from there, just like reflecting back of like, hey, basically at the end of 2018, my parents said, all right, we may go to the Philippines in April. So that was like a fun time just talking about that stuff. And then eventually April rolled around, and then I was gone for a month. And then I just didn't stream, obviously. But I had videos to upload. I think for the fact I had enough videos to upload all the way to when I came back, which is hilarious. But it was great at the same time. I was just like talking about like as I was in the Philippines, videos were still getting uploaded nicely. Like I had Let's Plays and all that stuff. And then just talking about my trip. And then eventually talking about the interview process for stuff. Oh, I can't forget about Anime Expo during 2018 and 2019. I don't think I've talked about the 2019 one. Right, I didn't. I remember just going to work, and then I had to work away from home for like a month. I was a traveling worker for a whole month. I forgot about that. See, like, that would have been great to update, but I think I eventually did update during September. Right when I was already settling into my office and all that stuff. But man, I completely forgot that during the first 5 weeks of my work experience for the census, I was working not in my office. I was always out and about. And it was great to have like comped rooms, comped meals and everything. Oh, I missed that already. For a 24-year-old to experience that was amazing. Even though it's not the most luxurious places I'm staying at, they were pretty damn good. Actually, no. First hotel was definitely luxurious. I'm surprised they were able to rent that or like reserve that hotel for us. That was crazy. But like a couple others, yeah, no, they were able to like comp me for everything, which is great. But like things like that, I remember talking about that during that stream, and then after that, I never did Truck and Talk until basically November of last year when I got laid off from work. And then I legit told myself, it's like, well, I'm planning to take a break. I was overworked during that time, even though it was great for the pay. It was not great for my health. It was very tiring. It was very daunting, and I was definitely burned out while working. Even though the job is easy, like they hand you what you need to do. At the same time, you have to plan it yourself. At the same time, you got to plan it for yourself. Like they'll tell you what you need to do, but you got to do it yourself, sort of deal. And especially as a manager, you have to work with other people. That was a hard time for me at first, but I think I managed to get it down in the end, and I'm very glad to learn from that. That I'm able to now work with people without issue. I'm not too awkward for the most part. It's just a matter of starting it. I still have bouts of awkwardness of starting a conversation with a stranger. Unless if we decide to straight talk about weather or food or anything like that, maybe. But a first conversation is always hard, but once we get into it, we'll get into it. So, just like, but I was like very tired. I didn't want to do anything for like a while. Like I really didn't. Like I didn't actively look for work during that time because I was tired. I wanted to just take my unemployment, walk with it for a little bit, and then take a break. But at the same time, it's like I don't really have a lot of things to do aside from playing Genshin. Thanks, Car. And I mean, that's what I did, and that was my first couple of streams. I just wish I uploaded it onto YouTube. Sadly, that got lost in the Twitch archives. Oh well. But I think I was talking with Dragon about this, of just wanting to restart Truck and Talk. And then I did. With my new computer and my newfangled wheel that I got during COVID. I remember getting my Logitech G920. 920? No. G920. I can't see the box. But I got my wheel and pedals, my good wheel and pedals. So I can drive on Truck and Talk quite nicely, even though I still crash nonetheless. But I think I remember just saying, yeah, let's just start streaming. Let's just go for it. And I wish I had Dragon here to like remember that. Hi, Kyung. Welcome. It's gonna be a short stream, definitely. And I think we still got about like 20 minutes. But hi, welcome. How are you tonight for Truck and Talk? Hopefully it's been a good night. Hopefully it's been a good week for you so far. I've just been like reminiscing of like how I decided to come back to streaming Truck and Talk again after like working for like a year and a half at Census and then being laid off. And then considering now in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a year since I've restarted streaming Truck and Talk. It's crazy to say. Even though I didn't stream like the whole year consistently, I have a good majority of it. And it's going to be great to like count how many Truck and Talks I've done in 1 year. I need to do that though, because I don't know how many Truck and Talks I've actually done in 1 year. But all I know is that I've been way more consistent once I came back. Compared to when I started streaming the first time around with Truck and Talk and all that stuff. It's crazy to say that I have been way more consistent nowadays compared to before. Doing pretty well. Started to walk to try to better my health. Ooh, that's pretty good. Have you found like good walking paths and like routes to take, like go from like point A to point B or point A to point B to point A sort of thing? So you can make your walk a little bit adventurous or fun. Walking is great. Walking's pretty fun. Um, whether it be alone, whether it be with people, it's nice to just like admire where you're walking. Hopefully, there'll be places like that where you can just admire the location and whatnot. Um, I know for the fact I have a hard time doing that back where I lived with my parents' place because there's really not much places to go in terms of walking. But while I'm here in San Francisco, it's been like, can I find a time? Let me go there by bus and then just start walking for like an hour or two before getting on another bus to go home. It's I always loved doing that. Yeah, hopefully there are fun places to walk. Beautiful views of like scenery, landscape. Those fingo words. There's one not far from where I live, and there are places not far. I was able to walk to the public library too. Ooh, that's pretty good. Hopefully, it's not too crazy to walk to the library. Like I know in some places, like I say, a good majority of North America, it's unless if you live in a very dense neighborhood or something like that, most likely it can be kind of scary to walk to like those places. Like I mean, in terms of like a public library, usually it's within a community, but there are times where it might not be in a community and it would be very awkward to walk to. It's like half a mile. Oh, that's not too bad. And like the quality, I'd say it's weird to ask this, but like I hope you know what I mean. Like the quality of the walk, like just walking there is like it's not too bad, nothing too crazy. Like say you're next to a highway or you're next to like a homeless camp, God forbid or something like that. Um, ooh, excuse me. Yeah, because I know, like, even though there's some great places to walk here in San Francisco, there'll be other times where you're like, is there a way I can avoid this part? I just want to get to here. Because, yeah, homeless is still a rampant thing around here. I'm not going to plan on talking about it a lot, but it's a thing. It's a crazy thing. Um, I'm going to do the stupid and look at my phone again. Nope, it's not bad at all. It is small town. Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting. Right. In a new place like that, but yeah, that's pretty good. At least it's not too crazy or anything like that. It's like a nice. It's probably going to be like a quiet walk then from your place to the library. I mean, again, unless if you're like walking right beside a busy thoroughfare, like a busy thoroughfare. I always loved like one of those like walks. It's like if it's just like a neighborhood walk, it's a really good walk. Sometimes there'll be times it could be busy because probably a lot of people want to walk out. Hello, I'm driving on the shoulder. There you go. But there'll be other times where you have the whole sidewalk to yourself and there's like no one to talk to. But it's like I get to admire the scenery and the landscape and the peacefulness of this place. I always love that. I actually do like both of them at the same time. I don't want to crash. Okay. How could I just? I didn't mean to type that. I just wanted to type that in pure stupidity to friends. Um. Yeah, no, walking's great. I do need to get out walking more, but because of weather, I haven't. It's been raining. Ah. But like I do now kind of miss walking for like a week now. Hopefully I'll do find the time to walk again. I haven't walked that far in a long time out of shade to not stop in a bench in the middle between my house and the library, but I'll get there. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, especially if it's like your first time in a long time walking a distance, definitely take it easy because the last thing you need to do is overwork yourself. I have done that a couple times already where I don't go walking for a week and then suddenly I go for like a mile walk and then all of a sudden I either get foot cramp or get leg cramps or my whole leg is just like tired to death. Um or we're even at the same time where like yeah, like there'd be times it'd be like and I'm gone. Like halfway through. No, I get that feeling, definitely. But definitely like, small steps, small strides first, and then eventually you'll get used to walking a half mile. Then maybe you'll get used to walking a mile, 2 miles, however long you want to walk for. Really, it'll just take some time. Definitely. My leg is sore and my back hurts when I walk too much. Oh, I know that feeling. I am also that out of shape person too. That gets that. Um, yeah, like especially if it starts to act up. Usually, the best way if there's no bench around the area, usually I would just stand there, try to like keep my back straight for as long as I can, and then if anything, try to find like a pole to like lay on shortly thereafter. Wait there for like a couple minutes and then start walking again. Usually by the time you'll be able to get there, unless if one reason or another your foot or leg gets cramped. I legit hate when that happens. I have had that happen a handful of times. Oh, nope, I'm not going that way. Cool, thank you. But yeah, no, definitely you're gonna get used to it. I was like what my mom says is like you'll get used to it when you start walking in. Like she means it. Like she it's really true that you'll eventually get it. Yeah, stop for a minute or two before I start walking again. If there's no bench, yeah, it's like just like even a short rest. Try to if anything, try your best to stretch it out too. Like give like a 1 or 2 minute stretch. Hopefully, maybe the muscles will relax a little bit after a stretch, and then you'll be on your merry way to keep walking, sort of deal. Just curious then. I'm assuming it's like mostly flat going from your place to the library and back, right? Or is there like a little bit of hills along the way? Because sometimes it can be tricky when once you hit some sort of elevation compared to like hitting it all flat. However, there are also like some drawbacks to just going all flat too. So I see. Diagnosis with arthritis back last year. Ooh, that sucks. So yeah, no, yeah, definitely have to take it easy. Hopefully, after all the pain, are you able to take like, and it is flat. Gotcha. Um, like I was gonna ask, like, are you able to take like, uh, ibuprofen, like pain relief medicine? Because usually that definitely helps. Like right after, like if it like really hurts, like I know whenever I overwork myself when it comes to walking, I have to legit take um some pain relief medicine because otherwise next day and the next couple of days it's gonna hurt to hell. Because I learned my lesson. I try not to take medicine unless it's extremely necessary. That's fair. That's fair. Um, because like there are like times where I know for the fact especially I don't know, like it depends on how you want to see this because I understand that. But there are like times where, especially if I'm at a convention, this is like pre-COVID, obviously, convention, or I'm be walking for the next couple of days. At that point, I would take that ibuprofen. I would take that pain relief medicine because the last thing I need to do is wake up still in pain and then realize that I would basically waste a day to rest myself. Granted, again, it's best to just let it naturally rest compared to taking a medicine for it. But like I just remember having that thought of just like, oh, just so I don't hurt the next day, just take the pain relief sort of deal. But hey, eventually in the future you'll get used to it, and then the pain will lessen along the way. Will lessen once you rest, like once you get used to it, and eventually you just get used to walking without pain. If that makes sense. My wording is great tonight. My wording is always great. What am I talking about? Come on, car. Oh, wow. That was really close. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. So, but hey, Hopefully, let's all become more active and start walking around like our neighborhoods and whatnot like that. I really do need to do that more, and also watch what I eat. That's like the one big issue I really do need to work on. Hi, Dragon. Thank you for.
Hey, look at me.
Oh, hey, look at me. Thank you, TTS. But thank you, Dragon, for the tier 1 sub for 11 months. Oh my god, one more month, and then it'll be 1 year. Holy shit. But thank you for that 11 months of tier 1. How are you doing, Dragon? I think you're working tonight, right? How we all doing? We doing good. We're just talking about walking. We're just getting used to walking and the pains of walking the first time, especially if you haven't walked for like a while and you just start walking all of a sudden suddenly. Hi, goodbye legs. It's full of pain and sorrow. Yeah, just finished back-to-back meetings and now chilling before. Gotcha, and mood. Yep. I mean, like again, like I said, I'm pretty sure we'll all agree here. We'll eventually get to it once you start words. Once you start walking again, you like, baby steps it out. Like, walk half a mile, and then hopefully eventually you want to try to go for a mile, 2 miles, and all like that. And eventually you'll get less and less tired, and your muscles will be ready to go, moving anywhere. Until you become sedentary for like a week, and then suddenly you start walking and be like, fuck. That hasn't happened to me at all whatsoever. ... When I don't work at the dinner schedule, I would love to walk more myself. Yeah, aw, yeah, I know. Damn it. I wish I could give you a good, better schedule. Damn it. Just be walking places, walking left, walking the right, walking up and down all around. I just hope I can find my time. I hope, hopefully, as we go through the end of the year and start of 2022, there'll be time for me to walk within San Francisco because hello, it's the start of the rainy season here in the good old state of California. It has started. So instead of going to the university on Tuesday like I planned, oops, trading lines, my parents and I will be going to Idaho, and I will be going to the university in February for homecoming. I got my hotel and flight. Ooh, oh shit. Ooh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Well, that's gonna be, that sounds like fun actually. Nope. Yeah, no. Dang, look at that. So wait. If in terms of university, is it the university where you live right now or Idaho? I think I had a legit brain fart right now. Oh, right. Okay. Hold on. I'm taking all that back. Ah, oh shit. It's already, wow, it's already your homecoming as alumni? Oh, dang. Legit had a brain fart, my bad. Oh. I immediately reminded myself that next year it's gonna be 10-year reunion for high school. Jesus Christ. Graduating 2019? Ah, I see. 2 years in homecoming. Yeah, dude. I still I still haven't done this yet, Jack. You're gonna hate me. I still have yet to visit my campus itself. I always pass through my campus here since I live like 5 miles away from campus. I still haven't visited my campus yet. I need to do it. I'll do it for a week vlog. I'll probably do it for next week's vlog if it's not raining. I should. Instant idea. Oh, that's really cool though. Visit your campus and all that. We should let's all visit our campuses, man. I remind you of it. Yeah, okay. Please do. Because it'd be cool. I don't know. I wonder if they'll just allow anyone. I mean, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't care of anyone walking around campus, especially during school. Because I still have my old ID card. I could still be a student. I am part of the alumni, I think. Nah, my campus is on lockdown still cause pandemic. Damn. I'm trying to recall if they ever reopened the campus per se. I think I did. Like I've seen people walk around there. I haven't been able to. I haven't been back to my campus since graduation. Yeah, no, I get that feeling. Same for here. I haven't gone back to my campus yet, but hopefully I will soon. Maybe yeah, I could probably do a vlog because I did vlog about going around my campus in my week of vlogs during 2016. So it'll be fun to just walk around a desolate campus right after work, sort of deal. Yeah, I think I feel yeah. I think all of us probably have moved right after graduation because I know, especially well for you, Dragon. Like you already started working and all that stuff, and then after that, boom, straight to the UK, sort of deal. For me, I moved back to my parents until about now, and then for you, yeah, you moved different states and then came back. You're gonna go back for homecoming. That's really cool. I've been wanting to, haven't had the money. It's 400 miles away. No, that's understandable. Sometimes, it's like, especially for like trips like that, it's like you, like if it's gonna be a long trip, you have to, it requires a lot of planning. Oh shit! Back to this land. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, it would be cool because I was class of 2018, technically. Oh man, I wish I stayed updated in terms of my uni, in terms of like that. I'm still wondering about high school though, because it's gonna be 10 years. Holy shit! I know that feeling, too. It takes forever to travel from one part of Texas to the other. I've already done. I did that a couple months ago. Oh, that was yeah. No, it sometimes could take a whole day to just travel across Texas. It's great. I mean, it's a beautiful state no matter what, but at the same time, holy shit, it's huge. Can I go here? I'm gonna go here. I was supposed to graduate 2017, but I messed up my GPA to where I finished 2019. Ah, I see. Um, I would have graduated. I would have graduated 2017 as well if I didn't. If I was able to cram a couple classes during my semester, like on one or two of my semesters. If I didn't lack the two certain classes that I needed for graduation, I probably would have graduated 2017. But then I had to take one extra semester and then wait a semester to graduate, which is like, why? So legit, like my first half of 2018, I was technically graduated, but at the same time, no, I didn't have a degree or anything yet. I finished a coursework in 2017, but they didn't let me graduate. Yeah, so like we're like me and Dragon are in the same boat where we had to take extra classes for that one last semester. Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. Gotta love uni, right? Oh shit, that's my exit. I'm already here. Woohoo! Just be a dropout like me. I mean, we could do. Like some people are able to get on with life after dropping out of college. Sometimes college is not. I thought the drug went. But yeah. I didn't take any classes, but got the permission to work full time. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right, that did happen. Sometimes you just crash and burn. No, that's understandable. Fucking duck, let's go. All right. If this bitch ain't gonna move, I'm gonna move myself. Wee ah. Oh shit. Oh, it's a double trailer. Have fun fixing yourself, boy. I don't blame the truck for not going. I'm just gonna go, man. I gotta get to places. Why am I talking like this? Bitches waiting. Bitches waiting for your license registration. Hell no! Oh shit, that's the police. I only have 2 classes left to graduate in 2019, which were pretty easy ones. One was fiction writing class, and the other one semester long research project that I did. People with disabilities in video games. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. You got like for my last 2 classes as well. There were like all computer science based, right? But like they were pretty easy. I'll get to learn like working as a team and then learning databases. Like I only had 2 classes left for that semester, and I was like, only had to commute to San Francisco twice a week and everything like that. Yeah, I could have started working by then, but oops, my bad. So yeah, I had to wait legit a year to fully graduate. But oh well, I'm here now. We're all here now, right? In some ways, in more ways than one. Ah. Wait, why'd you make me exit here? Oh, I'm going this way. I want to know what this shit is. We. Well, yeah. So we're all here now. We've already done our due diligence, whether it be graduating or dropping out of college. Hopefully, for those who are watching who are in high school, hopefully you guys are thinking of going to college or trying to figure out where you're planning to do next after high school, because it's a mad world out there, most definitely. You could definitely go to college if you want to, but at the same time, you're not fully pressured to go to college at all whatsoever. Don't feel pressure to go to college. You could do a lot of things without college. Totally don't regret my green ever. Aww. Aww. But I mean, like at the same time, you've had some pretty fun experiences. Don't get me wrong. Of like being elsewhere to teach, English, and like I don't see anything wrong. Yeah, I know it's probably not the greatest thing, but at the same time, having that opportunity to just go. I had a 3-year career. Aww. Hopefully, it'll get better. It'll be there. The experience will be there. It'll come. I'm hoping it does. Please, for the love of fuck's life, come on. Be there. Give it to her. She's qualified. God damn it. Oops, I did it again. In the fuck did I manage to do this? Let's go. Wait, how do you back up? How do you... Huh? Oh, I'm tilted. I'm going down. Wait. Bitch, let's go. I thought I took the turn just right. I didn't. There we go. Much better. Woohoo. I got it. We Gucci. We Gucci fam. Okay, now the fun part. Hello! I am dropping off your lumber in the depot of home. I pray to God I don't hit your dolly. We're good. And turn. And now this is where I take my fuck. No, this is not where you take your fuck. But you can if you want to. It's just right there. Right next to the lumber. Right next to the 2x4s. Oh shit. Let's go. I'm gonna have a hot... Let's go. But what if I want to take my... If you want to take your fuck and move it somewhere else, feel free. You're happy to do so in this stream of a bobbers. Streamer her woozits. Okay, I need to straighten myself out. Let's go! We here, let's go, bitches! Yeah. Okay. Let's see. This way. I can drive! I think. Fuck me. There we go. I got it! Bitches, I got it. Yeah, let's not careen this shit right now. Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! You're a silly beast tonight? I know I am. I'm running on stupid fumes right now. That's great. Let me just drive to like one of these thingies real quick. So I scared my mom with the other day. I had my computer wirelessly connected to her printer while she was sitting next to it, and she was like, "I'm not printing anything," and I was like, "I am." Same. Gotta love wireless printers where you can just be like, print. That's fun though. Also, this is totally not helping me feel brave to drive again. Oh shit! I forgot you were driving. Oh my god. How was the experience so far? I've seen the tweet where you said you, yeah. But hopefully it's take it easy, take it slow. Hopefully your sister's just making you drive around parking lots and not so busy streets. Tiny parking lots are safe but scary. Yeah. I didn't know we were connected to my Dude, I know that feeling. Sometimes it would be like, oh, this printer's not connected to my thing. Let me just print it anyways and see what happens. So I hear though, shit, it's printing. Why so many things? I think now maybe we need to. You probably need to go to a bigger parking lot. Because sometimes, while tiny parking lots are great, the bigger the parking lot, actually, the easier it would be to drive. Is what I noticed. Because there's like more chances, like there's a lot easier places to turn. And all you gotta do is kind of like turn wide enough. Because I guess it depends on where you're gonna be taking the test. Necessarily don't have to turn too wide, per se. Should made me get to 20 kilometers per hour though consistently. That's not too bad. I still need to learn how to drive. Watch my earlier Truck and Talk Thursdays. You probably listen to my experience of driving. It was great. Felt fast? Aw. Well, especially in a parking lot, that makes sense. Ooh, that's 20 miles an hour. Oh my god, Cheyenne is so pretty. And we're getting passing through here. It's so pretty. Maybe you need to go to like bigger parking lots, and then eventually the back roads. Back roads are actually just fun to just floor it and go hopefully straight the whole way through. That's where my dad usually made me practice is through the back roads, because at least then you get to fully handle a car at the right at the normal set of speed. Because usually you'll be going about that fast unless if you're driving only in downtown. Hey, downtown neighborhoods aren't bad to be honest. Many stop signs and control speeds. It's not too bad. Especially if it's like that. Yeah, no, that's not bad at all. Allows you to gauge like your whole surroundings. That will definitely keep you alert in terms of where you need to be going. But narrow AF, yeah, that's the only issue, and especially I'm assuming street parking is like a true thing over there, right? So it's always fun trying to like avoid cars right beside you, sort of deal. Yeah, and it's like narrow enough, yeah. And I think it's probably best like if anything, you can have your sister drive you probably to like your mom's place, and then drive around there. I think it's kind of wide down there, right? Like in terms of the neighborhood and the community. Like at least around there, it'll be easier to like learn how to turn and all that stuff. Sure, there'll be cars still parked on the street, but it's like you have a wide enough road to like learn. Ooh, right. I think yeah, I know your dad's place would be a lot more quiet. And I think about it. That's true. Yeah, no, that'd be like especially there because I remember Google. I remember seeing Google Maps. Like that road is definitely like I think most of the roads are like as wide as this in the neighborhood. So that would be a good place too. Like anywhere that is not downtown. And then hopefully, if anything, do you guys over there in Edmonton only have one DMV office, or do you guys have like multiple? No, it wouldn't be multiple. Wait, where the fuck? Hello, did I miss my turn? Oh shit, I did. I wonder where your like DMV office is. Hopefully it's not too into downtown. But if it is, it's like hopefully there's like another DMV office you can go to and just get your license there because it all depends on like where your hands-on test would be located at. And then see where your roads are like you want to be sure that you feel comfortable driving around the roads where the DMV is located. Yeah, there we go. Multiple, but my sister wants to take me to a smaller city for my test because it's less intense. Yes, please do that. Um, when I had the option to either do it where I live or the next city over, I took the next city over because it was a small city and the roads are a lot wider and their tests are a lot less strict. Um, Hopefully, like in a smaller city, like they don't need you to do like parallel parking or anything like that. I don't know so much about like Canadian rules or like even rules in Alberta in terms of driving. But hopefully, like hopefully your sister will tell you like what to expect because most of the time it's the same aside from like one or two things. Oh no, they will make me parallel park. Ah, fuck. Well, with that, whether I'm assuming it'll probably be better at your dad's place if your dad's has like trash bins or something, or a wide enough road to do it as well. Well, the two. Um, put two trash bins, mark it as spots as a parking, and then just go ham at it. Best way to learn parallel parking. She went to Camrose for hers instead of Edmonton, let Duck at Cape because she's gotcha. Yeah, so like, um, I would say like the hardest thing would be parallel parking, but I think a good majority of people, unless if you're used to it, it's going to be hard to master parallel parking. And it'll take a while to just get used to it. But once you start learning how to reverse properly, like the wheels turn the opposite way when you go backwards, like you go the opposite way when you turn backwards or reverse. I meant, you'll get used to it. If you had to teach me to do parallel parking again, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. I've gotten the training for it, but I wouldn't remember how to do it. Reversing the scary still, yeah. One good thing is that you all you got to do is take it slow. Like you don't have to go any faster than 5 miles an hour or 10 kilometers an hour to while reversing. It's just yeah, you'll eventually get used to like looking over. And I wonder how hard it is in terms of in your sister's car to look over to your right. Um, but once you get used to it, you'll get used to it. I can definitely vouch for that. It's hard because I'm tiny seats and seats big. Yeah, oh, interview. Yeah, one day. You'll get it. You'll get used to it. You'll know the powers need be to do things like that. So you can do it, Dragon, like how I did it. You can do it too. And then we'll be driving buddies. Even though I'm still fucking scared to drive in San Francisco. Ew. I just realized Cheyenne is a factory city. Well, beautiful. Well, I'm finally at Cheyenne and drove all the way from San Francisco. Took a whole 1 hour and 20 minutes to go end to end, so it wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. Um, but hopefully, you guys enjoyed this pretty short truck and talk. I'm hoping one day I'll have a trip to Riverton. I haven't got any loads that goes to Riverton, and that's the only city I got left for Idaho, or not Idaho. Wyoming. I still got a couple cities in Idaho, and then for whatever fucking reason, a bunch in Washington again, which I need to eventually get. And then I guess this one in Arizona. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me in the links that Dragon has provided right before she has to go to work. Thank you again, Dragon. Follow me on YouTube if you haven't already. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner of this video. Wow, I never thought I would do that. Also, give this video a like if you like it. If you are watching this on Twitch, go to YouTube and subscribe to me there. I upload twice a week, including this video, and one vlog, which I'll have it up by tomorrow if you're watching this on Thursday, or you already have watched it if you're watching this on YouTube on Tuesday. Follow me on Twitter. I usually try to update stupid shit along the way, maybe shit post. I remember talking about trying to cook a cup of rice, and I did it right. I managed to cook 1 cup of rice without fail. It wasn't dry, it wasn't wet, it was amazing. Just enough for me to have lunch tomorrow before I have to go home to visit parents and get that refinance done. Yeah, go follow me there on Twitter. Usually try to update from time to time. Usually that's where I'll be updating whenever I be streaming or all that stuff. And then follow me on Instagram. I have stuff. I have photos I upload from time to time. Usually during wherever I vlog, I usually try to upload a corresponding photo on Instagram. And usually it's Instagram first, then YouTube. So you can have a sneak peek of where the hell I went and where the hell I vlogged, sort of thing. But that be that. I hope you guys have a great day or night, wherever the heck you are. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week for more Truck and Talk. And all that fun stuff. I already provided links and all that. It's still kind of weird to do this alone, but hey, I kind of did it. I managed to do an hour and a half this time compared to an hour 2 weeks ago. Woohoo! Thank you for those who came in. Thank you again, Dragon, for the tier 1, as well as Crow for the host, and many others who have joined in with the chat, such as Kyo, Dragon, and Crow. Yeah, all that stuff and whatnot. Woo! Have a great time. I'll see you guys next week. This is Spam Waits. I don't have anything for this thing, so I'm just going to press it again. You'll see a nice blue screen. See ya! Fuck, how do you end this kind of stream, man? Have a great night, everyone. See you guys next time. Bye!